Hi, everybody. It's Maxine Taylor here on the Dark of the Moon with my Stargazers report for this week, May 14th, 2018. As I mentioned, we are in the dark of the moon. For those of you who may be new to astrology, the dark of the moon occurs approximately 2 days before the new moon, when everything starts moving forward. In the dark of the moon, and we know it's the dark of the moon because when we look at the sky, it's dark, there's no moon visible. What this means is the moon rules function and form. So when it's dark, there's low energy, nothing's going on. If you have a cut or a scrape, it'll start healing on the new moon, which incidentally is Tuesday, tomorrow, but I'm getting ahead of myself. There are a couple of things going on this week that are very telling to those of us who study astrology. As I said, first of all, the new moon is Tuesday, tomorrow, in 24 degrees, 36 minutes of Taurus. Look at your birth chart. Find 24 degrees, 36 minutes of Taurus. This is the area of life where things start moving forward. This is not, because it's Taurus, the Taurian tone is what we'll be feeling. So it's slow and sure and steady. So don't expect a huge blast forward, but a gentle movement forward. Now, Mars, the planet of action and energy. It's war, it's sex, it's do it now, has been in practical, logical, I don't mope, I don't hope, I cope, Capricorn. On Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on what time zone you're in. If you're in the Eastern time zone, it's something like almost 1 o'clock in the morning on Tuesday. If you're in Central or further west, or in a country that is not on Eastern time, you'll feel it the day before, possibly the day of. But when it changes signs, when Mars moves from Capricorn, steady as she goes Capricorn, into, I march to my own drummer. I do my thing my way. I love humanity. Aquarius. There is a change in the force. Some of you feel this. I know you do. Others of you don't. Those of you who do will notice how things are kind of on hold, trying to find our footing with both the new moon and Mars going into Aquarius at the same time for some of us. Now, let me show you what else is going on. The sun, the giver of life, it is the center of our world, is in, I take it slow and easy, I love the basics of life, Taurus. Mercury, our conscious mind, is also in Taurus, which means I go from step A to step B to step C. I don't leap from step A to step D or E. I do it very logically and practically. And yes, I get the job done. Now, Venus, love, has been in Gemini. Gemini is multitasking all the time. On Saturday, it moves into, I love my home and family, I gotta watch out for me, Cancer. So for all intents and purposes, for this week, it will finish its sojourn in Gemini. And I'm gonna tell you what all of this means for you in your solar chart. Now, some of you have taken advantage of my offer to send you an actual copy of your own birth chart so that you can use that along with a solar reading. If you would like a free copy of your birth chart, just go to my website, MaxineTaylor.com, send me a message along with your birth data. That's the month, day, and year, and city and state where you were born and the exact time you were born. And I will email you a copy of your actual birth chart. Then on my YouTube channel, if you scroll down the page, you will find my Astrology 101 TV shows, which will show you how to interpret your chart. Again, free of charge. My Astrology 201 shows show you how to forecast it. Once again, free of charge. So that's one of the things I offer. Now, my summer special, April Showers, May Flowers special, is still ongoing on my website. I'm going to be offering a summer special that is very, very important because we have so much going on this summer, as many of you know. And I feel it very important that we know what's going on and how to best navigate the end of June through the end of August and the rest of the year, of course. Okay. Now I have another deal that I offer called Ask Maxine. This is for those of you who study astrology and may have an astrological question, or those of you who have taken my Take Back Your Life class and need a session. Again, that's on my website, MaxineTaylor.com. Now, Take Back Your Life is my passion. This is where I help you break free of your old programming. This is vitally important for you who see the same Groundhog Day repeating in your life day after day. If you are bored, if you do not know where you're going, this is what you want. Again, on my website. And I think that covers it. Now, let me tell you what's going on in your solar chart. First of all, Aries. Money is very strongly triggered right now, especially with the new moon. As I said, right now, meaning tomorrow, as the new moon triggers money and all of your values. You're looking at what's important to you. You have terrific ideas, and by the end of the week, you're going to want to spend time with your family or at home renovating or just sitting in front of the tube with the remote in your hand. And you will find also that your focus switches, I would say, starting tomorrow, from your career to your friendship circle. Less work, more play. I love it. Taurus, this is your time. The new moon encourages you to do what you want, when you want, how you want, because you want, and you will. And you know how determined you can be. That's euphemistic for stubborn. You know when you make up your mind, that's it. That's all she wrote. Now, your money is also triggered as you'll find you are receiving perhaps birthday gifts. So things mean a lot to you normally, and the area of things and possessions and money strongly triggered. This is really cool. I love it. And then you have been looking at your belief systems. You've probably wanted to travel, and you'll find starting tomorrow that you're able to throw yourself more into your career, into your leadership. I think that's awesome. Move upward. Don't make lateral moves. It's your turn to move upward and to shine. Gemini, wow. You know, the sun and the new moon, of course, in Taurus indicate a great deal of 12th house solar activity for you. Now, the 12th house is behind the scenes activities. And the month before your birthday, and this is true for everybody, the month before your birthday is a preparatory time for you, kind of a hibernation time for you. And so you, Gemini, want solitude and privacy big time. However, this is a time to beautify yourself, upgrade your wardrobe, fall in love with you, because when you love you, everybody loves you. And by the weekend, the emphasis, just like for Taurus, turns to money and gifts. So go for it. And you have been such a psychic detective looking beneath the surface at what's going on. You've been helping other people get clarity. It's now time to stand back and see the big picture and the options that are open to you that you didn't even see were sitting right there. Cancerians, friends, very important to you right now. Be a friend, be with friends. You too want solitude and privacy, but by the weekend, you're saying, I think I need to upgrade my wardrobe. I think I need to do more what I want to do. So, solitude and privacy up until Saturday, and then hit the ground shopping. And you have focused on other people, and you're going to keep focusing on others, especially the ones who are very important to you. After tomorrow, you are not only going to be able to help them perhaps financially, but you're going to help them get their values straight. You are going to be the psychic detective that you were born to be, getting to the bottom of what's going on. Leo, your career, your authority is emphasized. This is fabulous. And the new moon says move to the top. Your friends are very important to you, and your social life is very important to you. By Saturday, you're going to say, enough, I need sleep, I need privacy. And you're working diligently. You have been. And now it's time to put your attention on those who are the most important to you in your life. Virgo. This has been a very interesting time for you because instead of focusing on the details, you have been able to see opportunities. You've been able to see the big picture, and I hope you've been able to travel. Your popularity soars. Take advantage of it in your career as well as your friendship circle. And you're still ready to party, but you're going to find that after tomorrow, you're going to get down to business and throw yourself into your job. Maybe even get to the gym. Yep, that too. Libra. Wow, you're going through a major transformation. This happens once a year. I love this. Look at what is really going on. Question yourself on why you have created the things that you have created. When you get your answer, you can change your life. Truly, I do it regularly. Now, you are seeing the big picture and you're ready to travel. But by the weekend, your popularity is so strong that you can use that in your career for the rest of the month. And your home and family have been very important to you, and your children still will be. Don't want your time, but it is time for you to put a lampshade on your head and party. Scorpio, relationships, very important to you, whether personal or business. This is terrific. You are able to help other people get to the bottom of their issues and see the big picture just as you are right now. And you've got terrific ideas. You've probably been bored and want to travel. For the rest of the month, stay home, spend time with your family. It's a great time to buy or sell real estate, even to renovate. But focus on what makes you feel secure. Sagittarius, your work and health. Get a shot in the arm. Have you been looking for a new job? This is the time. Go for it. You love being with other people, and your relationships are always lovely with Venus blessing you. They have been. And now you're really rethinking what you're looking for in the way of love. You have focused on your money for several weeks. Now it's time to share your ideas. Are you writing a book? Are you doing videos? Throw yourself into those projects. Capricorn, it is time to play. It's time to be creative. Are you an artist? Take your creative energies and express them. Oh yeah, and if you have kids, they will insist on your attention. And if you can combine your social life with theirs, that's the best of both worlds. Your work, you've thrown yourself into your work and it has paid off. Now it's time to get out there and socialize, at least starting this weekend. And you have been putting you first. Nothing wrong with that. In fact, if you don't put you first, you can't help other people. However, I got a better deal for you. Starting, I want to say tomorrow, Tuesday, focus on your money, at least for the rest of the month. Throw yourself into money-making opportunities. Yay! Aquarius. Home, family, and everything that provides emotional security. That's where your energy goes. You want to stay home now. Are you buying a house? Are you selling a house? Focus on your family and your own nest. Now, you've been playing, which is great. And what you're going to find is that by the weekend, you're going to get down to business, whether you're going to the gym or whether you're throwing yourself into your job. Things look great when it comes to health. So take advantage of your gym membership. And you have been in a hibernation state. You're going to find starting tomorrow, you're out of that and you're saying my way or the highway. I'm doing things my way. I'm doing what I want, when I want, how I want, because I can. And last but not least, Pisces. Terrific ideas. And you are a person who loves to express your ideas, and now is the time to do it. Your home and family have provided lots of fulfillment for you. It's time to be creative. Are you writing a book, a movie, any creative projects? Throw yourself into them. And if you have children, they're going to insist on your time. So plan social activities together, no matter what their ages. You have been a friend to all. Your humanitarian side has been very strong. Starting tomorrow, you're going to pull back and retreat and build a castle in the air. And once a day, it's very important that you return to that castle and add another room. And you're not going to let anyone infringe on your privacy. If they do, you're going to fill up the moat, pull up the bridge, and swim away. So, dream a little dream, Pisces. And that's the way this week looks. I hope this has been helpful to you. And I hope to hear from you. If I haven't read your chart, please go to my website. I've got that special going. It's a deal. It really is. So, until we meet again, may the stars shine brightly on you and yours. Bye for now.